Here we discuss some problems in the section the curvature of a plane curve or a space curve. The formula you have to remember are kappa t is equal to modulus of t dash t divided by modulus of r dash t. Kappa t is equal to modulus of r dash t cross r double dash t divided by modulus of r dash t the whole cube, where rt equal to xt I plus ytj plus ztk is the vector equation of the curve. So at any point t, the curvature is defined by kappa t is equal to modulus of t dash t divided by modulus of r dash t, where that t is the unit tangent vector given by r dash t divided by modulus of r dash t. So there are two methods for finding kappa t. You can finding the unit tangent vector, you can find the kappa t, or directly from the equation, vector equation of the curve rt, we can find the kappa t as modulus of r dash t cross r double dash t divided by modulus of r dash t. So whichever is convenient, the formula you can use. So let us take a problem. You have to find the curvature of a space curve. It is given as problem 1. To find the curvature of the space curve rt is equal to e raised to t cos t I plus e raised to t sin t j plus 2k. First we use the first formula kappa t is equal to modulus of t dash t by modulus of r dash t. Here you have to find the first r dash t, then getting r dash t you can find tt, then differentiating again we will get t dash t. So given rt is equal to, here rt is equal to e raised to t cos t I plus e raised to t sin t j plus 2k. Now differentiating with respect to t, we get r dash t. R dash t is equal to derivative of e raised to t cos t, that is e raised to t into derivative of cos t plus cos t into derivative of e raised to t. So we'll get e raised to t derivative of cos t minus sin t plus cos t into derivative of e raised to t into I plus derivative of e raised to t sin t. Similarly, e raised to t derivative of sin t cos t plus sin t into e raised to t j plus derivative of 2 0, it is 0k. This is r dash t. You can write this as e raised to t, you can take outside, cos t minus sin t into I plus e raised to t into cos t plus sin t. sine t. There is no into j. There is no k component. So this is r dash of t. Now differentiate again. With respect to t, you will get r double dash t. R double dash e raised to t into derivative of cos t minus sin t plus cos t minus sin t into derivative of e raised to t. So my I. So on finding e raised r double dash t, differentiating this again with respect to t, you will get minus 2 e raised to t sin t I plus 2 e raised to t cos t j. Cos t j. This is r double dash of t. Now find kappa t either by this formula or this formula. For that you have to find r dash t cross r double dash t. We can write it as a determinant I, j, k. Then here e raised to t into cos t minus sin t minus sin t. Next column is e raised to t into cos t plus sin t. There is no k component there, so it is 0. Then r double dash t is minus 2 raised to t sin t. Then the second column is 2 e raised to t cos t. And third column is 0. Actually, this is the jth column. This is the kth column. Okay. So on simplifying, expanding with respect to the third column or third column k into you will get e raised to t cos t minus sin t into 2 raised to e raised to t cos t, then minus 2 e raised to t sin t into e raised to t cos t plus sin t. Simplifying, you will get this as 2 e raised to 2t k. 2 e raised to 2t k. Then kappa t is equal to kappa t is equal to, that is a scalar, kappa t is equal to modulus of r dash t cross r double dash t. So here r dash t cross r double dash t is 2 e raised to t k. So modulus is nothing but 2 e raised to 2t divided by modulus of r dash t cube. Modulus of r dash t is square root of e raised to t into cos t minus sin t whole square plus e raised to t into cos t plus sin t whole square. Square root of e raised to 2t into cos t minus sin t the whole square plus e raised to 2t into cos t plus sin t whole square. And the denominator e raised to 2t you can take e raised to t cos t minus sin t the whole square plus cos t plus sin t whole square. This is also for a minus v whole square plus a plus v the whole square, which is 2 into a square plus v square, that is 2. So we'll get denominator e raised to t into 2 root 2. So 2 e raised to 2t divided by e raised to t into root of 2. 2 root 2 a square plus b square e raised to 2t into cos t minus sin t whole square cos square t plus sin square t, then again cos square t plus sin square t. So 2 into cos square t plus sin square, that is 2. The whole cube. It is actually there is a modulus of r dash t the whole cube is there. So raised to 3. Root 2 whole cube is 1 by 2 root 2, 2 cancel, e raised to t also cancel. So it is 1 divided by root 2 into e raised to t. The final answer is e raised to t divided by root 2. So there is an e raised to 3t, so it is e raised to minus t. Actually, e raised to t, the whole cube is there. So e raised to 3t, e raised to 2t divided by e raised to 3t is e raised to minus t. Therefore, the final answer is e raised to minus t divided by root 2.